Oh, we're live now. Is my microphone working? It's a microphone. How is everybody doing? We're going to have a special guest coming on here. I've been searching for more guests to come on the Instagram, and Mr. Kevin is going to be joining us. Hey, we got people joining already. Hey, how is everybody? And Kev the Dodge '07 is going to be joining us talking about the Harp, playing some Harp. And okay, we're going to live. Oh, we got more people joining. I'm drinking some wonderful sun tea, courtesy of the great burning orb in the sky. Hey, Uncle Tim, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Kevin.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, I'm fantastic. How are you?
Oh, doing just great. I got off work a couple hours ago. It was a hot day, so I'm sitting in my nice, cool basement, surrounded by jaw harps. It's a good day for that.
Fantastic. All right. So, what do you want to do tonight?
I don't know. All my live uploads are just impromptu. If you want to talk about the harp, if you want to play the harp, if you want to shout out your YouTube channel. So, what got you into the jaw harp?
Oh yeah. My YouTube channel is Kev the Wrecker 07. It's KEVTHEWREKER. I accidentally spelled Wrecker wrong when I put it into YouTube.
That's even better. I mispronounce things all the time. So, and this is all being recorded on my phone. I finally remembered to screen record it. So tomorrow it's going to go up on YouTube if that's all right. And I'll try to shout out to your channel on it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Cool.
So, I have I really only have 4 harps, and if I would have to say, my favorite just has to be the Snoopy jaw. No, I'm just joking. My favorite. Wow, yeah, we got a lot of people starting to join in. My actual favorite one is the compass.
Oh, that is really good play. You got that rolling breath going. Do you want to play for a couple minutes, just freestyle? I'll switch my camera around.
Oh yeah, sure. Here, I'll start off a beat. Hi, everybody in the comments section. Hello down there.
Guys, that was really good play. Could you describe to us what you were doing there?
So I don't really do like you do. I don't have somewhere to rest my fingers. I really like playing just one finger. And if you notice, I play backwards. Most people play like this. I just can't do it for some reason. It's mostly because my left hand is really weak when I hold things.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So what I do is I like a lot of fast playing, and I like the old country style stuff with a lot of the boings and the stuff like that, and I try to incorporate that into something that sounds newer, I guess. Oh, there's my mom, Renee Hohensheldt.
Oh, hi, Mom. How are you doing? Welcome to the Harp.
Yeah. So I tried to kind of turn that older style into like something newer. Hey, I'm upstate NY too. Fantastic. And I just kind of, like I said, I try to make it newer, and I try to make it kind of techno-y. So I kind of bounce it in my mouth like.
Well, that's really good playing. I don't have a ton of glass in my collection. I just ended up keeping a lighthouse. I played a lighthouse for probably 30 minutes last night.
Yeah. This is a compass. I really want to kind of branch out. Oh, Cade underscore Cade underscore Robinson. This is a compass. I also play harmonica.
Oh, cool. Can you play some harmonica for us? I have a harmonica, but I'm not very good at playing it.
All right.
So did you take up the harp first, or did you take up the harmonica first?
I actually picked up the harmonica first, and I was searching for, bluesy type. I really like a lot of 50s stuff, and I like the older instruments from the 50s. And my grandfather was always telling me about how, kids his age always used to carry around jaw harps in their pockets. And I was like, "What's a jaw harp?" And he showed me it. He has an old Snoopy harp, and the older ones used to be very, very high
I've
quality.
heard that.
And I mean, it sounds amazing. Like it sounds like a Glazerin. Oh, hi Darby the dog. That's my friend.
Oh, howdy, Darby.
Um, um, but yeah, it sounds kind of like a Glazerin, but it's more bassy, and it has a less drawn out. I don't know what you would call that.
Sustain,
A less like longer
because
time.
I've read on the Snoopies, the guy who made them made really good harps, and then he ended up selling it to Trophy, I think, and then they just kind of.
Oh, trophy is
I
terrible.
wish, and I tried to find the maker, the actual maker of Snoopy harps. It just made in the factory, and I just wanted to like, hey, can I get you some?
I mean, you can barely hear
Yeah,
it. I don't know. Can you hear it, Jamie?
I can hear it. That's pretty much what I learned on too. Was a Hobby Lobby mouth harp, which is just it looks the same, and it might even be made in the same factory as the Snoopies. But I tried to get a hold of the makers of the Snoopy harp to see if they could, if they made minor changes, they could make them better.
I have no idea what.
That's an old school harp, isn't it?
That's an old one. It's from the 90s. My friend gave it to me, but it's styled in like the 1800s type ones, that they used to carry around on the battlefield
Is that
and
the one
stuff.
with the two rivets in it? Like in the reed?
Yeah,
Okay, I see
yeah,
the
it's got the
part.
rivets.
Oh, cool.
It's the weirdest type one I've ever seen, and it's untuned, but it's super sharp. It's like really sharp. Even it's not even sharped, but the way they angled it, the way they made the metal. I'm gonna play my harmonica.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to start in? Do you wanna play with me? Oh, I mean, not your harmonica, but you can
Oh,
play
well,
jaw harp
we've
with the
tried that in
harmonica.
the past, and I had Fractal Burrito on, and there's a delay in between us, so we can't actually play at the same time. On air, but
Oh,
one person
okay.
can play and one person can talk. But that is a
Yeah,
giant harmonica. The harmonica I have is probably like that long.
yeah. This is called a 24-inch. It's called a 24-inch harmonica Flying Eagle. It's one of the older type ones. Um, it's a, I think it's a chromatic. No, it's not a chromatic. I forget what type it's called, but it has one. So there's reeds in a harmonica, and when you blow on them, they bounce up and down. It makes noise. Um, it's called double reeded.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's top and bottom? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Backwards. All right.
Oh, that was good playing. I like that. So did you take
Thanks.
lessons to do that, or did you just kind of feel your way through the harmonica?
No, I just I kind of felt it along the way, and I tried to develop my own style. I like the Dixie type stuff, that like that kind of stuff. It's like a Dixie South style, um, from the 1800s where they did a lot of like the
Oh,
stuff like
that
that.
does sound very southern.
Yeah, I have a Peapotkin.
Huh?
It's my first jaw harp I ever got.
Oh, cool. You started out
My
well.
mom got it for me.
Nice. You started out on a good harp.
Say
I
that
said you
again.
started
Sorry,
out on a
Jamie.
good harp. So many people, I keep getting comments on my YouTube like, my harp won't play, it won't make any sound. It's the Snoopy harp. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm like, because I got this for Christmas, and I played it in front of my grandfather, and he goes, "What's wrong with it?" I'm like, "I don't know." So we were testing the sounds between his older Snoopy. He got it back in 1968. His older Snoopy, and it stood the test of time. It still looks beautiful. It looks all shiny like this, except the reed is a little darker.
Oh, cool. You got some patina on it, kind of like an old.
Oh, thank you, Alaska and Carrie the dogs. That's a really nice comment.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Everybody like Alaska and Carrie. Come on, we gotta like them. Um, but yeah, so I want to hear some of your playing, Jamie.
Okay, what do you want
And
me to play? Or I could just play.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not really good at the names of the harps, but what's that one with like the moon? And you, it looks like this, right? But it has a longer reed that sticks out, and then it has the moon crescent shape up
I
here.
don't have one of those on me. That's a Gorka moon, but I have a Mohan peacock on me,
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean.
and that's a different one.
I love that one because it's like a mix of the techno sound of the it's like a mix of the techno sound of the compass and the peapotkin, and I would love
Oh,
that.
cool. I'm gonna send.
Do you
Do you
have
have a
any of those on the
Morchang? Do
Harpery?
you have a Morchang? I'm gonna just get just for coming on here. I'm gonna send you a Morchang. But yeah, Morchang are super outer spacey.
Yeah, like that. But more instead of a bassy tone, it's like a higher
Yeah, some of
pitch.
them are higher pitched. Some of them that he makes are really bassy, but most of your traditional Morchang are going to be really high pitched.
Do you have any basses?
What's that?
Do you have any basses?
Yes, I have some really deep bass harps. And yeah, you got to have a Morchang in your collection. Get a hold of me tomorrow, and I'll send you a Morchang for being a. You want something like bassy Morchang, or just really bassy, some big bass. But the deeper you go with a bass, the like less loud they are because the sound waves are super long.
How much is the bass?
Like Glasserant has bass for like even a lighthouse because I've been getting down to a lighthouse because I'm like I don't always want to play
Yeah, I noticed
expensive harps.
like the compass and the lighthouse are really similar. It's just I noticed the compass has a little more like higher techno, but I can get really low. Like
Here's my lighthouse. I don't know where my lighthouse is. I was playing it last night and I set it down before I ate some chips and I lost my lighthouse.
yeah, I got my Peapotkin off of Amazon before I knew the Harpery ever existed. I didn't find you, Jamie, until I searched up on YouTube. I searched up how to play the jaw harp, and I watched I watched your video.
Oh, cool.
On where to put the spacing in your mouth and stuff because I always used to think that you had to do this,
That's what I was doing when I got my Snoopy harp.
and I kept cutting my lip.
I go like this on it, and
Yeah, I bit down on it. I was like ah, and then sometimes I'd even take the whole harp and about this half of it I put all the way across my mouth like this, and I kept getting cut and I would bleed down my. And I'm like, why is this happening? So I searched you up. And I'm like,
oh yeah. If you,
okay. I'm like, this guy's
oh,
cool.
cool. I'm glad it was helpful. But yeah, a lot of times when I used to get cut too, I'd have a Glasserant Star and I'd play it really fast. And I'd play it and I'd try to make it as loud as I could. So I'd keep cramming it because it gets louder the more you go in the corner of your mouth. I'd cram in the corner of my mouth and then I'd have blood all over me and blood all over the harp.
Yeah. So how much is one of your basses?
Where is like beginner bass? Like a lighthouse, I think, is like $28. I can just send you one. I just unboxed a giant thing of Glasner harps, but I had one and I don't know where it went. Huh. Yeah, I play late at night and then I don't know what I do with my harp. Anyway, oh, there
Are
it
you
is
sure?
right
I
there.
can
It's
I
right
can
in front
pay.
of me.
I can pay for it.
You came on the live uploads. I'll just give you one.
I didn't know that a lighthouse was that deep.
What's that?
I didn't know a lighthouse could get
lighthouse-
that deep.
The lighthouse are about as deep as the star is, and about as deep as the ascetic is. But the difference is length. Like stars are pretty loud and pretty long because you have this long, the area called embouchure that's really long and tight. But lighthouse are.
I know you don't really like the compass. How come you don't like the compass?
I don't dislike the compass. I bought a compass off of, and everybody makes fun of the way I say compass. Sometimes I say it compass. But I bought it off of Amazon. It was $9 including the shipping. And this was
How did you get it for $9?
Yeah, well,
this was like 32,
hold
I
on.
think.
I'll show you why it was $9. I bought it like 4 years ago when I first started playing cards. Hold on.
Scoop in my chair, everybody.
I'm back. But yeah, I found out the reason it was $9 because all of them were like $20, $22, and then shipping. But I found out why it was $9 including shipping all the way from Russia because the gaps they made it too big, so it's really it's really really quiet and it's not saturated like they normally are because the gaps are just super large on it. And so for the
Oh, wow, Jamie, look at that comment from Hadley.Jim. Sorry if I said it wrong. I started playing jaw harp at 12 and I'm 58 now.
Yeah, Jim's a cool dude. He comes to the festival. It's Jim Hadley from down yonder.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm all the way out in NY, so yeah. Oh, actually, Mom, I don't have the harmonica to play that on.
Very beautiful.
Or do I? Let me go see. Just 1 minute.
Sure, I always get up.
1 minute.
Uploads. Got a gaggle of people. I'll play while he's off searching for harmonica. Kate Robinson says I have a Glasner and Shepherd and a Vescovich harp in D2. Oh, dude, those Vescovich harps, I just got one in last week. Those are killer. And I've got a big box of new Gorka and new Rekka to unbox. And I was going to unbox them last night. Wasn't going to film it or nothing. And there's a big lock on the side. The key would work in the lock. So I'm going to cut that lock off tonight and check out the new Rekka.
This is my QMA Chromatic 1040 harmonica.
Cool. Do I have any cases that'll fit a Glasner Lighthouse? Yes. Normally I sell them with the harp. DM me again. I can set up a special for it.
That was Love Me Do by the Beatles.
Oh, cool. The Beatles. But anyways, I got to leave here in a couple minutes. It's time to put my son to bed. I'm going to go read him a story. But thank you so much to Kevin for joining us. You want to shout out your YouTube channel again? Shout out your Instagram channel again?
Oh, yeah, sure. My Instagram is KEV underscore the underscore DOGE Doge underscore oh 07. And then my YouTube is Kev the Wrecker. I spelled Wrecker wrong. WREKER Hohensheldt. HOHENSHELDT. It's been great. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Well, thank you so much for.
I can't believe I got to do this
Dude,
with you.
this is awesome. I've been
This was
searching
amazing.
for a guest, so thank you so much. This is going up on YouTube tomorrow. Thank you so much for Kevin. You want to play us out?
All right. And then yeah, sure. Let me just get my. And then I think I might also I think I might get try to get a base on your site there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got lighthouses, bays. I have to think. I have Mohan that are coming, but they're held up in India for right now. The Mohan are killer.
What's that really long one that you're playing that's really bassy?
I don't normally sell them because I don't get very many of them. If you look up Oleg, I think it's Oleg underscore Niga, which is KNIGA. He's from Ukraine. He's a really good maker. Message him that you want a holotrope. One of these. He'll make one just for you. He's
nice.
He's here.
How much would that be?
I don't remember. I haven't bought one in a while, and their prices are always changing. So just negotiate it with him. Tell him what key you want it in. He'll build it to it. And he does all these cool engravings on. So yeah, shoot him a message. He's also Oleg Niega on Facebook as well.
Nice. Okay. Well, Jamie, Harp out.
Harp out.
Harp out, everybody.